Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more FIFA 17 Manchester United career mode. This is season 1, episode 10. In today's episode, we have two matches, the first of which is against Liverpool, a huge rivalry within the league. We also have a match against Stoke City, a must-win fixture. We're also in the January transfer window. I'm going to be doing post-commentary through transfer negotiations, then I will do live commentary through the matches, but I am doing post-commentary now. So I have made the decision to sell Wayne Rooney to Atletico Madrid for £20 million. I asked you guys in the comments, and the majority of you wanted me to sell Wayne Rooney, and I wanted to sell Wayne Rooney personally. For £20 million, we can put that money into pre-contract players. He doesn't really fit into the system, and I'd much rather have the money and free him off of those wages. Yuri Tielemans is going out on loan to Crystal Palace to get some more game time. We're also going to be loaning out Jones to Cologne as well. We've received a £15 million bid for Marcus Rashford, the future at Manchester United. No way in hell I'm going to be selling him for any price. So we're going to be moving on to the match now against Liverpool. Okay guys, welcome to the match against Liverpool. It's a huge rivalry within the league. Like I said, I wanted to do live commentary for the matches. I'm going to be doing post commentary for the transfers because these videos I like to have my videos between 20 to 30 minutes already. If I add an extra, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, an hour of transfer negotiations, I'd rather just speed things up. It's sort of like tedious, the fact that if, for example, you go through all the transfer negotiations and you don't sign the player, it's just a bit of a waste of time. I'd rather do the matches live and then we'll do the transfers post, because I have to sit down and think about it as well, who I'd like to sign. So we have a home match against Liverpool here today. Let's have a quick look at the table. We're currently first with 15 wins, 5 draws. Second, a Tottenham Hotspur. Third, a Stoke City. We've got a match against them. That's going to be huge. They could potentially have European football this year. Crystal Palace are 4th, West Ham are 5th, Manchester City are 6th, Arsenal are 7th, Chelsea are 8th, Liverpool are 10th, Leicester City are in 11th, Sunderland, West Brom and Southampton are in the relegation scrap. Harry Kane is currently the top goal scorer. Paul Pogba is currently the top goal scorer of the Premier League, followed by Harry Kane and Raheem Sterling on 10 goals each. Mahrez is leading the assists with 5. David De Gea with the clean sheet. But we are coming up against Liverpool, who has Loris Karius, who has the second man of clean sheets. We're going to be playing the 4-4-2. Ibrahimovic, Griezmann leading the line. Pogba, Mkhitaryan in the cam, and yeah, I played Pogba as a cam. I sort of play Mkhitaryan as a cam central midfield. He does actually track back and can defend well. Same with Pogba. Royce on the left, Mahrez on the right. We're going with the 4-4-2, the classic Sir Alex Ferguson, and heavily inspired by the Claudio Ranieri counter-attacking football of last season. Matteo Darmian at right back, Luke Shaw at left back, Smalling, Bailly, and David De Gea in goal. Rashford, Martial, Weigl, Herrera on the bench, along with Blind and Fellaini. But yeah, we are currently in the January transfer window. Let me know in the comment section down below players you would like me to sign. We do have an abundance of cash now. We have 874 on our wages because we've sold Wayne Rooney. Let me know in the comment section down below your thoughts and opinions on that. Here are the top transferred players. Socrates has joined Chelsea. Wayne Rooney has joined Atletico Madrid for £20 million. I think that's very good. A replacement for Griezmann. I guess we can look at my short lists here. We could go for some of these players. Scuff it. We do need a backup goalkeeper. Lewis Cook from Bournemouth, Dele Alli, and Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, I've got a lot more players on my short list that aren't there. So, for example, Nathaniel Klein. I don't mind Matteo Darmian in FIFA 17. However, I'm just trying to think. Is that the right kits? We'll go with the home kit, and then they can go with... Yeah, we'll go with their black. Right. As I was saying, what was I saying? Yes, Nathaniel Klein. Let's talk about him. I don't mind Matteo Darmian in real life and in FIFA, but there's only one player that I can justify bringing in over him, and that is Nathaniel Klein for Liverpool. I love Nathaniel Klein. He's English as well. That gets our English quota up. Obviously, we've got Smalling and Luke Shaw who are English as well. But let's get into the match at Old Trafford on Legendary. 4-minute halves. It's cleared. Let's get stuck into it. Yeah, it's going to be very exciting. Okay, guys, welcome to Old Trafford. Oh, this is very cool. It's going to be interesting to see who Liverpool are fielding here today. We need to pick up the 3 points. They're not doing very well in the league. Okay, Liverpool are playing a 4-3-3. Roberto Firmino leading the line. Origi on the right. Daniel Sturridge on the right-hand side there. They've got Marco Verratti, Lucas Leiva, Jordan Henderson in the midfield. They have he plays for Arsenal. Moreno, which is very good. We can exploit him not having the best season in real life. Lovren, I think Ragnar Kalavan as well. The Estonian is very slow and sluggish, sort of like a Mertesacker. We should be able to break him down quite easily. Nathaniel Klein and Loris Karius in goal, and Nathaniel Klein at right back. Zlatan Ibrahimovic on the ball, fires straight to the hands of Loris Karius. I do forget that he's actually not the top goal scorer for me. It's Paul Pogba. He is absolutely on fire at the moment. Mahrez plays through Matteo Darmian. Whips in the box to Griezmann. Oh, that was so close. I thought he put that past Loris Karius. We could actually do a swap deal for Darmian and Nathaniel Klein, but I don't know. I really wouldn't want to give one of my players to a rival. We might need to just buy him outright. From the corner kick, Mahrez finds Mkhitaryan. We're going to be able to get straight into the box here. And, oh my god, Eric Bailly was nearly unmarked. Smalling trying to get onto it, but it looks like we're going to cut out this counter-attack here for Liverpool now. Mahrez from a great ball from Paul Pogba. Just waiting for some players to get into the box. Oh my god, he's just got past here. He's through on goal. Mahrez! Oh my god. Ibrahimovic squared it right to Loris Karius. I'm surprised that Mahrez actually got around there. Oh, Royce is... Oh. Griezmann, a 1-2 pass. Ibra finds Pogba. Paul Pogba hit it. Push for the corner. Oh my god, he's blasted over the bar. But it is currently 0-0. Again. Oh, is he just... Oh my god. Smalling has just found Paul Pogba. Hit it, Pogba. Oh my god, he's just hit the bar. Mahrez puts it back to Griezmann. Tackled. And Lovren manages to get it clear. It's currently 0-0 still against Liverpool. Paul Pogba finds Luke Shaw. We'll bring it back to Mkhitaryan. He's going to break away from Moreno here. That is dangerous, giving him so much space. Had a free shot at Loris Karius, but it wasn't to be. Alrighty guys, it is currently the 66th minute. It is still 0-0 at Old Trafford. We need to bring on some substitutions to hopefully try and mix things up a bit. We're going to bring on Anthony Martial. We've got Julian Weigl, Herrera, Rashford and Fellaini. We could bring on... I'm going to bring on Herrera for Mkhitaryan. We could bring on Rashford for Ibra. No, let's just... Yeah, let's bring on Marcus Rashford for Griezmann. I want to keep Ibrahimovic off because he's just such an aerial threat. We do have aerial superiority in the box if he plays. Anthony Martial whips it into the box. Ibra's going to find Marcus Rashford. Oh my god, Marcus Rashford commits his full body. Puts absolutely everything into that. And I was just talking about Zlatan's aerial superiority. That's a great shot to Loris Karius. From the corner kick, Riyad Mahrez finds Ander Herrera, the Spaniard fresh off the bench. Oh my god, that's a great hit out there. Eric Bailly is going to find Paul Pogba. He's getting... Oh my god. Just got absolutely taken out there, Paul Pogba. Rashford's going to get played. Marcus Rashford fresh off the bench. He makes it 1-0. Oh my god, that scared me. I thought it was going to be offside, but Marcus Rashford fresh off the bench. Ander Herrera plays it to him with a nice cutback past Moreno. Absolutely beats him. Marcus Rashford hammers it home and makes it 1-0 against Liverpool. There's no way Loris Karius is going to get to that one. I'm pretty sure it was all Moreno's fault there. Not tracking back, not holding him on, and Marcus Rashford scores his what? Second goal of the season. Fresh off the bench. Did very, very well. Liverpool on the counter-attack here. Nathaniel Klein puts it straight to David De Gea. My God, that was close. Pogba puts in an amazing ball to Marcus Rashford. Can he claim his second? Marcus Rashford. Oh my God. Loris Karius, cool, calm and collected, trying to get the nutmeg. Marcus Rashford absolutely outruns Lovren, and he's denied for his second. From the corner kick, I called up Zlatan. I'm going to have to change the kick taker here because I wanted to spawn with someone up here. Right, we'll give Riyad Mahrez. We'll give Martial the ball in. Oh my God, Eric Bailly got to that. I wanted to spawn a player up there so I could play it short, but it looks like we're going to scrape a 1-0 victory at Old Trafford here today against Liverpool. Can we get one last attack on? Rashford finds an amazing ball to Mahrez. Oh my God, with the roulette, fires it low and hard at Loris Karius, and that was a great roulette there to get past two players. Hits it along the ground through a nutmeg as well. From the corner kick, Riyad finds Ander Herrera. Get into the box. Smalling's at the back post. That was a close one. I highly recommend from corner kicks you play it out to the player. Don't bomb it in because the balls in are just never accurate. You're better off playing it short, getting a bit of space on the into the box, and just the ball in is just 10 times more accurate, I swear. So we had 11 shots to 8. They had 3 to 3, 55% to their 45. Marcus Rashford picks up the man of the match. Ander Herrera with the goal. But where was Zlatan? Where was Griezmann? Where was Royce? Pogba played alright, actually. Yeah. Mahrez played very well. My defence was exceptional, but I had to rely on Ander Herrera and Rashford coming fresh off the bench to pull us through. Hopefully, we don't have a similar result against Stoke, and maybe we can have a bit of a bigger and better lead because they are higher up on the table. They could push for European football this season. Okay, guys, we have some transfer negotiations here. Wolfsburg have submitted a £42 million bid for Riyad Mahrez. No way in hell I'm selling him at any cost. Bayern Munich have submitted a £17.5 million bid for Ander Herrera. I really do love Ander Herrera in FIFA 17 career mode. I'm not going to accept anything less than £57 million. He's 27 years of age, 83 rated. Now, with the funds from Wayne Rooney, we're going to be able to sign some pre-contracts. I have 13 pre-contract players, which I'm going to sign. I'm not going to play every single one of them next season. I'm going to sign them on and then probably move some of them on to make a profit. But there are a lot of players here, and we're going to be signing a lot of them. So, depending if we can sell some more players during this episode, we'll just have to see. So we're going to be signing Iron Robben first, the first pre-contract player. Frank Ribery, Axel Witsel. I do see him as the spiritual successor to Marouane Fellaini. He's a lot better than Marouane. We might actually need to move him on. Not as tall, but still very good. We could pick up a Quaresma, I'd really like as well. Fernando Torres, we're going to be picking up Adler. We don't have a second choice goalkeeper really, but we might have to move him on. Santi Cazorla, we might play with a couple of games, especially with these Arsenal players. I definitely think I'm going to move some of them on. Koscielny is a very good centre-back, though. But that is it. We've pretty much run out of cash. We will sign Sado Barahino. I will be probably moving him out on loan next season. I don't see how he's going to get into the side with Rashford, Ibra. But hey, at the end of the day, we're going to get our wages back and make a profit. Okay, guys, welcome to the second match of today's episode against Stoke City away at Stoke. It is currently the 21st of January 2017, and this is a huge match. Stoke are currently sitting in second. They are having a phenomenal season in 2017. They're ahead of Tottenham. Spurs are in third. Alan Pardew's Crystal Palace are in fourth. West Ham are fifth. Manchester City are sixth. Arsenal are seventh. Chelsea are ninth. Liverpool are 10th. Leicester are 11th. Everton are 14th. Sunderland, West Brom and Southampton look like they're going to be in the relegation zone. Pogba is still the top goal scorer of the Premier League, and we've had some transfer deals gone through. Courtois has left Chelsea to join Juventus for £74 million. A Napoli defender has joined Barcelona for £22 million. Schmeichel has left Leicester City to join Chelsea for £18.5 million. That would have been because Courtois left. So Chelsea they're probably going to be starting Begovic. Correa has left Atletico Madrid to join Inter Milan. But any other sort of big news here? Ozil set to stay. Oh, Carrick. We're facing our former player here today. I forgot we sold Michael Carrick to Stoke. We're going to be playing the 4-4-2, same in the last match. Hopefully we can have a better result. Ibra, Griezmann, Pogba, Mkhitaryan, Mahrez and Royce in the midfield. We've got Luke Shaw, Smalling, Bay and Darmian in the defence. David De Gea in goal. We have Rashford, Martial, Julian Weigl, who's been awesome this season, and De Herrera and Fellaini. I do see him as the spiritual successor to Bastian Schweinsteiger. Should I bring anyone out of the reserves that I think could do well? I feel like Weigel's got Schneiderlin's role down to a T. Obviously, he is 21 years of age, 6'1". He's actually very good at going forward. And De Herrera is great as a box-to-box. And if we're getting outplayed in the air, we need more physicality. I can't justify moving anyone around there. But let's get stuck into the match against Stoke City. We have signed, obviously, Ribery, Iron, Robben, Sado Barahino on pre-contracts just earlier. So maybe we can get some more done if we can try and transfer some players. Let's play with our blue away kit. It is currently a clear day at Stoke City. We're versing the Potters here today on Legendary. It's going to be interesting to see who they field. But let's get stuck into the episode now, shall we? Okay, guys, welcome to match day against Stoke City. It is going to be it's going to be a tough one. They are doing very, very well this season. It's going to be interesting to see who they field. I'm not entirely sure who's their top goal scorer, but they've only lost 2 matches this season, drawn 6. They don't have a very high goal difference either. Okay, well, let's skip ahead here. Let's see who Stoke City are fielding here today. So, they are playing a 4-1-4-1. Bonnet leading the line. Arnautovic on the left. Shaqiri. That is a very, very tough, quick and strong left midfield and right midfield. Shaqiri from Switzerland. Arnautovic from Austria. My Austrian brother there. Obviously, I am part Austrian. I've got a little bit of Austrian in me. Not part, but I've got a little bit of Austrian in me. The Austrian-Australian rolls off the tongue nicely. Michael Carrick in the midfield. Mbula. My God, Michael Carrick and Mbula. They've got Shaw, Cross, Johnson, and Jack Butland in goal. This is going to be a tough match here today, but I reckon we can pull off the 3 points. Let's get stuck into it. From the throw-in, just before the 13th minute, Mahrez tries to find Darmian. He gets dispossessed. Luke Shaw's going to have a ping at this one. That's just disgraceful going for that. I thought he would have hit it with a lot more venom, but it went straight to the hands of Jack Butland. I was trying to push a corner than anything. Okay, guys, we have a free kick in a pretty dangerous situation. 23... the 23rd minute. I'm not entirely sure how. 27 yards out. I was waiting for it to pop up. I'm umming and ahhing who to take this. Royce could take it, so could Pogba and Ibrahimovic, but I think Royce should take it. We'll try to put this one in the back of the net, try and convert this chance. Marco Royce, Shaqiri on the ball. The Swiss man blistering away. Yugoslavian born. Oh my God, he's beating Luke Shaw here. Johnston, the former Liverpool man. Oh my God. Mbula. Come on, Eric Bailly, cover this. Great big legs from Eric Bailly to block, and now we have a counter-attack here against Stoke. Zlatan plays through Mkhitaryan. Sorry, this is Mahrez, not Mickey. He's still on the ball, Mahrez. Trying to find Pogba! Oh my God. Paul Pogba rises to the occasion. Jack Butland, the Englishman, is going to be rivaling for Joe Hart's position. That is a great save from Jack Butland. They've got a solid midfield, a solid striker, and a solid man in goal. Royce is going to play it short to Griezmann. Griezmann's going to whip it into the back post, but no one's going to be there. And it's going to fizzle out the attack. Michael Carrick blistering away from Chris Smalling here, but he's going to get it back there. I do regret selling Michael Carrick to Stoke City, I guess, if we end up losing this match. But he's playing so well, the 34-year-old. I just couldn't justify having him on his wages in the squad. I'd rather bring in some pre-contract players. But it's hard to see him go. It's like Michael Carrick is a completely different player in FIFA than he is in real life. His authority in the dressing room, the morale, and he's just such a good player in real life. But his stats are going to degrade in FIFA ridiculously. There's not really a point of having him. Griezmann on the ball. Finds Riyad Mahrez. That is a great roulette. I love the tricky Algerian winger. Pogba finds Griezmann. Hit it, Griezmann. Oh my God. Jack Butland with another I was going to say emphatic save, but I nearly said ematic. Automatic, emphatic save. That's what it was. Jesus Christ. From the corner kick, Royce is going to find Mahrez. We've got a lot of time here. Riyad Mahrez tries to find Bailly. Can someone get to it? Mahrez is back on it. Oh my God. Oh my, get to it. Get to it. Oh, that was so fucking close. Mahrez with the shot. Managed to hit a Stoke defender, I think. Yeah, hit his head, then hit the bar. And then Eric Bailly rose to the occasion and Jack Butland managed to punch it away. Got another corner kick here. They're not really marking me from here, so I'm getting in some really good balls. This is it. Oh my God, once again it's come off the bar. We definitely should be 1-0 up, at least against Stoke here today. We've had some really unlucky chances. Paul Pogba on the ball. He can see the run of Zlatan. That's great over the top. Pogba's going to get back onto it. Come on, Paul. Create something brilliant here. Gets fouled, and so does Griezmann there. That was a bad sort of string of play from Stoke City. Maybe we can play it short and try and nick it in, because Jack Butland is just massive, isn't he? We'll play it short to Mkhitaryan and try and cut back in. He's done it. The Armenian, oh my God, that just scraped the left-hand side of the net, the right-hand side of the netting there. Michael Carrick's actually come off by the looks of it. Should I make a substitution? We're going to need to. I need Zlatan for his height. We're going to bring on Marcus Rashford. He won the match against Liverpool. We're going to bring on Ander Herrera for Mkhitaryan. We've got Fellaini, Martial, and Weigl. Or should we bring on Fellaini instead of Herrera and put Martial on the right? I think we should bring on Martial. He's good. We'll bring on Fellaini, I think, for Ander Herrera. Even though I was praising him in the last episode, I think we just need to win the headers out from the goal kicks, have aerial superiority in the midfield a little bit more. Paul Pogba is tall and great, but just having Fellaini there will just give us that extra bit of height in the midfield over for the likes of Ander Herrera. Martial on the ball. A lot of players getting into the box. Oh my God. Pogba mistimed it, but Fellaini's going to keep on going. Okay, guys, the full-time whistle has blown. It is going to be a 0-0 result against Stoke here today. They had one clear game plan, and that was not to concede. They had 0 shots on target, 0 shots. We had 8 to 5. We went out to win this match. They just played defensive football, played the 4-1-4. They played the 4-1-4-1, and they did what they wanted to do. They got 2 tackles and we had 6, but they really just closed down this game. Didn't attack. They went for the draw because they wanted the points or didn't want to lose any points. But yeah, that's a bit disappointing. We had a 1-0 victory over Liverpool, but then a 0-0 draw over Stoke. But yeah, we're still pretty far ahead of them. But at the end of the day, Stoke City could be title challenges, which I think is just insane. I reckon they'll probably get European football. But let's get back into the January transfer window, see if we've got any transfers. Okay, guys, from now on, we're going to be doing transfer negotiations, and we also have the January transfer deadline day. So Manchester City have submitted an 18.5 million bid for Matteo Darmian. Pep Guardiola wants to strengthen that right-back position. I'm not going to sell him anything less than £35 million. Manchester City have accepted, which I think is insane. They finally found a replacement for Bakary Sagna. I really do like Matteo Darmian in real life and in this game. But for £35 million, I can definitely pick up Nathaniel Klein and a couple of pre-contract players. But Matteo Darmian has left to a rival now. In previous FIFAs, I wouldn't have considered this. The only reason I sold Matteo Darmian to Manchester City is because transfers are so rare in FIFA 17. This was the first offer we got for Matteo Darmian in January. We did get one in West Ham earlier in the summer, but here is Matteo Darmian in the Manchester City kit. I think he actually looks quite good in it, but I'm not overly fussed that he's at Manchester City because I did know they had the money over West Ham. So we're going to go straight for Nathaniel Klein now, 25 years of age, right back. If we can pick him up anything less than 35 million, that is definitely a bargain for me because I believe Nathaniel Klein is a better player than Matteo Darmian. Let's just hope Jurgen Klopp accepts. So we're going to go for a 16.5 million bid for Nathaniel Klein. Matteo Darmian is the second biggest top deal of the January transfer window. Courtois left for £74.5 million. And we have Socrates left from Borussia Dortmund. The Greek man, the Greca, left to join Chelsea. But that's pretty much it. Chelsea have strengthened. Arsenal haven't. Liverpool and Manchester City haven't overly that much. But we're going to start counting down the hours of deadline day here today. We have an offer from Timothy Fosu-Mensah. He's going to go on a loan to Burnley for the rest of the season. Liverpool have rejected the 16.5 million bid and have said they want that 35 million that we got for Matteo Darmian, saying we only got allocated 31. We'll go back with the counter offer and say 18.5 and then see what Liverpool have to say. They want 34 again. Let's tweak that up to 21. Javier Martinez has left Bayern Munich to join Chelsea. N'Golo Conte has signed two strong centre-back pairings, which is just insane, both from the Bundesliga. Okay, so they've rejected once more the 21.5 million bid. Let's put a 23.5 million bid in for Nathaniel Klein. I think he's worth roughly around about 16 million, 17 million pounds. But we're coming to the final hours, and Liverpool have accepted the 23.5 million pound bid for Nathaniel Klein. I think there's an absolute bargain for a 25-year-old who has a lot of potential, and he's also English. That is going to help our English quota so significantly. Also, he does play on an international level with Chris Smalling and Luke Shaw, who are starting regulars. We're coming to the last 5 hours, and we're going to sign Nathaniel Klein from Liverpool. We do obviously have Carter, my 15-year-old right back who stands at 6'5", but Nathaniel Klein is going to come in for Matteo Darmian. We sold him for £35 million. We're allocated 31, and Nathaniel Klein has been brought in for 23. I think that's an absolute bargain. He's worth £18 million. We only paid, that's ridiculous, roughly about £5 million extra for a rival player. Just check out his stats. I'm so excited to play with Nathaniel Klein. We could have brought in maybe David Alaba if we had a little bit more money. But to be fair, I think he's a very good player. Now, I'm going to tweak the kit numbers now, because I haven't done it in a while. It's sort of a little bit all over the place. So I'm going to be making Luke Shaw the number 5. I'm also going to be giving Chris Smalling the number 2. I want to give all my starting 11 players numbers within the starting 11. Mahrez is going to get the number 11. Martial is going to get the number 12. We're going to be making Royce the number 7. Depay I do have on loan. He's really far down the pecking order. We're going to be giving Griezmann the number 10. And we're also going to be giving Mkhitaryan the number 8, the only number left in the entirety of the starting 11, just to make things look a little bit neater and nicer. But hopefully we can sell some more players coming to the final hours of the window, bring in some pre-contract players. We've already brought in Koscielny, Santi Cazorla, Frank Ribery, Iron Robben, Sado Barahino. Now Mkhitaryan has been given the number 8. He was 22 at United. He was the number 10 at Borussia Dortmund. But now he is the number 8 at Manchester United. But here is Nathaniel Klein in the FIFA 17 Manchester United kit, the 2016 kit. 2016-2017 season, how great does he look in that kit? It really, really does suit him well, and also the red of Liverpool actually suits his icon card. So we're coming to the dying hours of the January transfer window here. Now, I have negotiated some pre-contract players, so we've sold Matteo Darmian, we've brought in Nathaniel Klein. I think that is an absolute bargain. Now, we're going to be able to sign some pre-contract players because we've sold Darmian with the wages as well. So a lot of players have accepted their pre-contracts. Buchtaber, Fernando Torres, Asamoah, Nep has signed it. I'm currently negotiating to try and get a new goalkeeper. Dragowski, I think I say his name, and Scufford. I do put in an offer for Jesse Lingard, and for the Udinese goalkeeper Scufford, we're going to chuck in Jesse Lingard as well. I offered Valencia beforehand, but they straight out rejected. They did want a little bit of money, of course, which I don't have. However, I was just curious to see if they would accept Jesse Lingard. He is on my transfer list. I did give him a run into the side earlier on in the season. Some people say he's very good in FIFA. From my personal experience, he hasn't played very well. I still don't like how small he is and just how much he gets shrugged off the ball. Very much in the same boat as Juan Mata. So we're going to be signing Buchtaber, Asamoah from Juventus. Only a couple more players left that we can potentially sign. Will Fernando Torres come back to the Premier League? And Quaresma? Fernando Torres will be joining Manchester United next season. How crazy is that? But we've run out of money. I would have really loved to bring back Ricardo Quaresma, 5-star skiller, the former Chelsea man. I didn't really need Cohen Trowell. I would have rather brought in Fernando Torres, who's a little bit older, maybe have a little bit more fun with him. I probably could see myself playing more with Fernando Torres than I could Cohen Trowell, simply because Luke Shaw has that left-back position locked down to a T. Bayern Munich have just submitted a £37 million bid for Chris Smalling. He's 27 years of age, 85 overall, one of the best centre-backs in England. He's Manchester United through and through, and there's no way in hell I'm going to be accepting anything less than £85 million, simply because he's English as well. For £85 million, we could potentially bring in another world-class centre-back who would be very good. I don't know if, I think Chris Smalling is nearly world-class in real life, in my opinion. In this game, he most definitely is 85 rated at the moment. So, Scufford and the Italian side have accepted the counter-offer for Jesse Lingard. I'm very undecisive. I think I probably can get a higher fee than what Scufford is going to be worth. We've also signed Adler from Hamburg. He's going to be joining us next season. And we also have David De Gea and Johnston. So I can't really see myself either loaning out Scufford. I think if we wait next season to maybe sell Jesse Lingard, we might get a little bit more money. But Arsenal have sold Ozil for £64 million to Barcelona. They've let Santi Cazorla go. They've let Ozil go. And they've also sold Koscielny. They're going to struggle big time next season, mark my words, if they don't bring in any new players. However, Arsene Wenger could be retiring, so that could boost up the side a little bit more. So unfortunately, we can't get Quaresma and Cohen Trowell. We simply do not have the funds. I tried to sell Valencia. I tried to sell Jesse Lingard to maybe push through those deals, but it wasn't to be. But Matteo Darmian was the third top deal of the January transfer window. But guys, I have to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my social media links, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. Make sure to take care of yourselves, have a fantastic rest of your day, and stay tuned for more content on my channel. My name has been Simpzy. Take care. Goodbye. Riyad Mahrez with another scoop turn. He's absolutely terrorising this right-hand side. Paul Pogba. Paul Pogba has just pulled a bicycle kick out of the bag.